Hello Vest Society members. So here we have the intake air control valve, or the I.A.C.V valve, which is one of the most important parts of a Suzuki VITARA, particularly those with a G16B series engine from 1995 to 2002. The earlier G16A engine does not have the I.A.C.V. Instead, it has a different part called the I.S.C. or the idle speed control. Now, the I.A.C.V. must be included in your periodic engine maintenance. And my recommendation is that this must be cleaned every 5,000 kilometers together with your throttle body and when you do your change oil and 5,000 kilometer tune-up. The reason being is, if you notice from this video, there will be gunk and carbon deposits that passes through the solenoid springs inside. And those carbon soot actually get stuck there, and if this is not cleaned, this may impede the overall vehicle performance. Now, you can restore the proper function of the I.A.C.V. simply by cleaning the part periodically. However, this could only work if and only if your I.A.C.V. is still functioning properly. Because if the I.A.C.V. is no longer working, then cleaning it will not restore its original function. Now, how do you find out if it's still working? So, all we gotta do is simply run a current into the socket in the red square and then blow into the main delivery tube that is indicated by the arrow in this picture. If it is okay, then the springs should move, which means that the solenoid inside is actually working properly. And when you blow into the main delivery tube without a current, you cannot blow as it is blocked. When you run a current, the spring will be open, the valve will be open, which means air will pass through correctly. Let me demonstrate that in this video. Now, to clean the I.A.C.V., it is highly recommended to use an electronic contact cleaner, since the part is essentially an electronic part. Notice how much gunk and carbon is actually coming out of the I.A.C.V., which proves the point that this must not be neglected and must be periodically maintained, since if you purchase this brand new, it's actually quite a very pricey spare part. Now, when you use the contact cleaner, I would say be liberal and don't be thrifty, because you need all the dirt to actually come out. In my case, I sometimes use a used toothbrush to agitate the carbon, as you can see here, and simply spray with electronic contact cleaner once again once I've loosened the carbon outside. And just like that, you can see it actually flows freely with the solution. That is how much carbon has been sifted out of the solenoid valve using the contact cleaner. I actually ended up using 2 cans of electronic contact cleaner, which is my recommendation. Don't be thrifty, use as much as needed. Carbon is a very stubborn stain, and if you let it be, it will stay inside the valve and it will lead up to as much gunk as possible, destroying the valve completely. So double check the function, run a current, and there we go. It's working properly, it's working fine as expected. And after a little elbow grease, we were able to make the I.A.C.V. almost look brand new, spick and span, with all the oxidation outside completely brushed off from the part. So if we compare this, here's a before and after. Alright, there you go. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more VITARA exclusive content. Thank you for watching, everyone.